Hello, hello, and welcome back to Jack Frost. When we left off, we were on level 30. So we're getting near the end. If we don't finish this episode, we'll probably finish next episode. I just punched my desk by accident. But anyway, I believe Tyrant King in chat was giving inform us what the April Fool's update of the Hearts of Iron Equestria War mod was going to be, or had been, this last year. What was it? It was a crossover with something else, apparently. Because that's what Equestria War usually does. For those who don't know, Equestria War is a Hearts of Iron mod that creates a... Hearts of Iron is a strategy game about simulating World War II. Equestria War is a mod that makes it a game about war in the universe of My Little Pony during an era of Industrial Revolution. Oh my god, it's a crossover of the Warhammer mod. One day, I'd love to, one, learn how to play Equestria War and do a series on that, and two, eventually lead that into doing a series where I have all of their April Fool's Day content on. That'd be very funny. Because they've crossed over with loads of other mods, and having all of those on at once would be very funny. God, this level is a fucking bitch. If there was a crouch function, this level would be way less annoying. Then you would be able to just crouch underneath the guys who are too tall for you. Alright, we got half of it done. Oh shit. I remember I saw that there was, back in the day, a Hearts of Iron Star Wars mod being done that I thought was being handled in a very cool way, where, to represent space, it used the old canon Star Wars Legends World map, and space was ocean. So they used the ocean to be space, and, yeah, your boats were starships that would sail across space, and then the planets were, you know, basically islands in the ocean. And I feel like that's, if you were gonna do a space mod for Hearts of Iron, that's the best way you could do it. That's hilarious. I've never actually played Equestria War. I booted it up once, got incredibly overwhelmed, and stopped because I'm not good at base Hearts of Iron. And Equestria War is actually very well known for being more complicated than base Hearts of Iron. Fucking damn it, so... oh shit, fuck, oh god. Oh no, stop snapping back up to the areas I'm trying to climb off of! That's what keeps killing me, is I keep trying to jump down, and I turn around and it snaps me back on top. I've heard a lot of people say who are really good at base Hearts of Iron say that, Old World Blues is really hard to wrap their head around because it changes so much mechanically. That might be my problem, is I'm too used to modded versions, because that's what I started with. I never played the base game. Nitrome had 3 2007 Winter Games. Neat. It was this, Snowdrift, and... what was the third one? Have I played the third one yet? I keep forgetting that there's a bird at the very top. Fuck me. Fuck me. No, stop going up. I'm trying to fall down. That's what keeps... Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. That's what keeps killing me, is that my character keeps fucking staying up whenever I try and fall down. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck me. Oh god. Oh god. God damn it. The nice was there. Okay, yeah, I've played all three then. God, 2007. That was almost a decade ago. Let that sink in. getting cold out, and it's hard for it. You know, the cold weather isn't good for your plumbing. God damn it. Okay, he's dead now. Oh god, Ethiopia is not a good nation to be during World War II. What I really want somebody to do is make a Command and Conquer mod for Hearts of Iron. Listen, if somebody makes a Command and Conquer mod for Hearts of Iron, I will give you non-stop coverage of that. I will be there to help write lore. I will 100% join that team, but I don't know how to mod Hearts of Iron. But, like, I fucking love Command and Conquer, and I've always thought, oh, Hearts of Iron mod of it would be perfect. Like I said, I'll be on board to do writing. I'll try and help you get images from the wiki and the games. I'll do whatever I can that isn't coding. I'm almost to the 2008 games. Awesome. Oh yeah, we started this episode with this mission, and you know what that means. If I don't beat this mission within 30 minutes, Jack Frost ends. Because I will never dedicate, or if I have dedicated a full 30-minute episode to a level and don't beat it, that's it. I'm done. Okay, careful. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try and get James Frost down here. Ah, fucking, of course I got him damaged. Alright, we gotta wait a little bit. I'm doing good. I think I'm gonna get this level, actually. Okay, there we go. I know Hearts of Iron also has a large-scale Avatar mod being made, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that is awesome. I know it's not really in a fully playable state yet from what I last checked. Like, they're still in, like, what would be, I think a lot of people would count as an alpha, where, like, they have the full map, they have all the nations placed, but almost none of the nations have a tech tree of any degree. And so they're doing it just slightly different way from how the Old World Blues crew handled theirs. So I remember I saw a thing talking about, like, oh, it was fucking amazing. But their plan for the Avatar: The Last Airbender mod is that they got the map out with all of the nations placed, but none of the nations had any unique trees. And they're going nation by nation, giving each nation a unique focus tree set up. I wish I could remember. I read a lot of their, like, ideas early on, and they had plans for how they were going to handle Aang, but I don't remember what they were. I'm down. Okay, 2 hearts. Oh, fuck me. No! 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 I had it! There's apparently set to be some, like, really awesome... Why did he double jump? Just kill me, reset. There's apparently set to be some really good Avatar: The Last Airbender games written by the original show writers coming out in the next couple of years. Because, they bought the rights back off of Nickelodeon, I guess, or something like that. So the original devs own it again. Man, I had a coworker trying to talk to me about how, like, Legend of Korra is pro-fascist because they watched a video essay about it, and I was just like, did you watch the show? Because, I don't like Legend of Korra either, but it's definitely not fucking Yeah, that's the mod I was talking about at the start of me on talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. But yeah, it's definitely not pro-fascist. You would have to horribly misread it in order to read Legend of Korra as being pro-fascist. Does it get a little, like, fuzzy with its, what it wants its message to be? Yes. Could you in any reasonable way read as pro-fascist without purposefully ignoring massive chunks of the show? No. Like, anybody reading as pro-fascist has to have purposefully ignored a fuck ton of the show and its messaging. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I remembered liking season 1, but I recently went back and rewatched it, and I was like, ooh, this love triangle's a way larger element of the story than I remember it being, and it is not a well-written part of the story. Korra had some jank, and a lot of the jank was due to Paramount interference. And like there's loads of things. I don't want to go into the whole thing. There's loads of videos that talk about it that you can find online. But like there's been like swaths of video essays talking about what went wrong with Korra and how it could have been so much more if Paramount hadn't dicked them around. Which is why the Avatar comics are so good, because while some of them struggle to get their footing, they're really good. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and plug a YouTube channel. I can jump over the top. I'm gonna go ahead and plug a YouTube channel that's bigger than my own, and many of you have probably already seen, but fuck it, I love his content. Overanalyzing Avatar. In particular, I actually recommend his non-Avatar content, because it's absolutely fucking batshit hilarious, his non-Avatar content. But he goes through every episode of the Avatar's The Last Airbender series, episode by episode, pointing out little details and pieces of information you might have missed about the narrative and the background in the world, and it's fantastic. And he's been doing it with the comics now, which is great because I haven't read all the comics, so this can fill me in on a hole in my Avatar lore. It can fill in my lore hole. And I'm all about having my lore holes filled. After all, I am autistic. And if there's two things autistic people are known for, it's hyperfixating and liking their holes filled. Careful. Oh, fuck me. No, God, it's so hard going down these gaps. Like my peen. Pinnacle comedy. Funniest person in the world. I've won the Webby Award for funniest boy girl, 10 out of 10. Everyone loves me. Yeah, a fully animated film set during the time when Aang was in his adulthood. Like, filling in some base that the comics didn't cover, I guess, is the idea. And they're planning, I believe they announced that there's gonna be a mobile phone game, a full-scale RPG, and an MMO coming out. You might want to fact-check me on that, but I believe that's what they announced, as well as a 4th mystery game. And they also directly contacted the people who are making the large-scale Avatar fan RPG in the Dream Engine, which is a PS5 game dev kit. A Toho Hearts of Iron mod? I don't know a lot about Toho lore, but I do know enough to say that a Hearts of Iron mod based off Toho is a fucking weird choice. Cause Toho, isn't that like primarily a bullet hell game series? That in Japan? What the hell does that submod introduce? Do you get to train the fucking the Yaokai of the Toho universe to hunt and kill soldiers in Japan? What the hell would that game be? Oh man, I need to understand more of what that mod is at some point. Can you link that in the Discord, Tyrant King? I want to look at that page just out of curiosity. A friend of mine, Zed, who played... Zed... My friend Zed, who played the character Zed in the Hero Infinite series I ran back in the day, is a huge, huge Touhou fan. Oh, shit, fuck. I jumped with the wrong guy. Yeah, and the guy is very, very protective of the property. Like, it's a hugely popular series, and like, he could have made millions on it. But he's got like a lot of integrity, and he doesn't want to just sell out the content to things. So like, that's why like there hasn't been a Touhou anime despite people really wanting it. Because it's literally been him being like, he's not been approached with a crew that's that he feels that he confidently can depict the universe in the way he would want it shown. There's a Touhou Switch game coming out that a lot of people are excited about because it's going to be a third-person 3D bullet hell, which would make it a very, very unique thing, not just in the Touhou series, but in that genre in general. And it looks wonderful from what I saw. It's going to be handled in the style of a fighting game, so it's like a PvP bullet hell where both the if I remember right, I saw the trailer once a while ago, and I believe it's like each player is going to be like a bullet hell producing thing, and having to be getting closer to each other and producing the bullets and dodging each other's bullets. It looks fantastic. Like, I'm not a bullet hell fan, just because I'm not good at them. But that's a game I'd want to play because it's a very interesting, unique take on the bullet hell genre, and I love unique and creative games. Hell, maybe I'll play it on the channel someday if all you want to see it. Ah, God damn it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a look at that mod after this stream. Or after this YouTube segment of the stream, and I'll look at it before I close the stream. Because fun fact for those of you at home, watching on YouTube is what I mean. This is the last part of this recording session of Jack Frost. Ah, fuck me. I don't think I'm gonna beat this level here. This might actually just be the last episode of Jack Frost 2 if I don't beat this level within the next roughly 10 minutes. I've got the method down, it's just the issue is little glitches in how the game works fucking me over. Oh god, fuck, no. Damn it. Having to loop all the way back down right now that sucks. It sucks with the AS. No. No, no, please. No. I'm very upset. Ow, I just punched my mic stand by mistake. I fucking love Paradox games so much. Oh, a thing I definitely want to do. I love Paradox games. When City Skylines 2 comes out, I'm gonna get that fucking game at launch. I might even pre-order it, and I'm gonna fucking do a series on it. I've decided that long ago. I want to so bad. I love city builders. And to get in on a Paradox game at launch is I think would be a very fun thing to do because of how frequently they update their games with new content. And City Skylines is definitely one I would love to do because I like to think I'm good at City Skylines. Granted, I often reset my cities and like don't have super long-lasting cities, but I like to think I'm pretty good at them. Oh no, 2 hearts for the last half. I'm fucked. I am become fuck. Fat cat is like a bullet hell. Oh boy, I look forward to that one. Oh god. Oh no. There's no getting out of that without being hit. One heart. One shot. No, come on, go down. Oh. Oh no. No! 10 more minutes. We got 10 more minutes in the episode. If I don't beat this in 10 minutes, then we are ending Jack Frost and I'm ranking it. Oh no. Oh god, this is not a good position to be in. Oh. Oh fuck. Sometimes they double jump, and that sucks when that happens. I think it's I think it's 100% a frame update thing where I hold down the jump button a little too long and updates into the next frame, carrying over the jump. You know what I mean? Making him jump twice. By the way, oh god. So I'm in love with technical details behind games and like advancements in technology from video games. Fucking look into Counter-Strike 2's like dev videos that Valve has been putting out. That game is technologically incredible. It's why I fucking love Valve as a company. Like, they rarely release games, but when they do, it's revolutionary, the shit they put out all the time. And I'm so happy that the engine is turning again over at Valve. Like, it's so great. There's a really interesting story of why they stopped it. You know, fuck it, I'll go into detail on it right now because it's a story I love. The reason we haven't seen a Valve game in over a decade, and all of their games stopped updating for almost a decade, is very cool. Or very interesting. Of course, people love anime, dude. But so, Valve is a very unique game or development structure as a company. One that I think is beautiful and needs to be replicated because it's the best design, not for a financial gain end, but the mental health of their staff end. There's a saying in Valve that Gabe Newell has mentioned in interviews. In Valve, the desks have wheels, which is both literal and figurative. All of the desks at Valve can be moved. People can move wherever they want. And that is because all of the team members, they're not assigned projects. They can work on whatever project they want in Valve, because Valve doesn't need to worry about money because they own Steam. They have infinite money. So all of the projects in Valve are passion projects. Fuck! And that means that people only work on what they want to work on. And so for a long time, you know, we had things like this is why we don't have Half-Life 2 Episode 3. And, because you see, they were working on Half-Life 2 Episode 3 alongside a number of other projects. And then a small team of college students they hired were working on a game. The crew was basically divided into 3 main people at this time outside of tech support. One team was working on the Half-Life episodes, and were just wrapping up development on Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Another team was dedicated to their fancy new shooter game they were preparing to release, Team Fortress 2. And the last big team was a group of college students that Valve hired because they were fascinated with a project they were working on. See, this project was an experiment in teleporting the player across the map instantaneously through non-Euclidean doorways. At the time, the game had a magical theme, but when they were hired by Valve as a way to save resources, they recycled elements from Half-Life's engine or tech and put it in Valve's source engine. This game would go on to become Portal 1, and all 3 of these games would be packed together and released in the orange box. And the crew who knew Orange Box was coming out knew that these games were being added in, but no one had really looked at the small Portal team, because, you know, it was a small project from a group of like new hires. No one was really paying attention to it, because it was just the proving ground of these new hirees. And everyone in Valve fucking loved it. They all played Portal and were blown away by it. And all of them instantly wanted to work on Portal 2, because they thought it was such a cool fucking game. So all of Half-Life's writers went to work on the story for Portal 2. All of the level designers went to work on creating cool new levels. All the artists wanted to make the game look more interesting. And they all went and worked on Portal 2 because they loved it. And that's why Portal 2 is the masterpiece it is. It's because everybody working on Portal 2 was working on it because they wanted to. Because they thought it was cool and amazing and they had passion for it. And then they were all finishing it up and all dripping off. And you see, while this was going on, the hardware team in Valve was working on a fancy new project. Something called the HTC Vive. Fully immersive, first-person, headset-based, virtual reality technology. And as the crew started stepping off of Portal 2 and saw this and tried out the first prototypes, they were blown away at how good it worked with just the prototypes. So just like what happened with Portal, everyone at Valve wanted to have their fingers in that pot. They all wanted to work on VR because they thought it was amazing, which it is, and they loved it. And so for this last several years, everyone at Valve, more or less, had been working on the HTC Vive. And that's why they went into that state of hibernation on our end. It's why nothing was coming from them, because everybody was dedicated to the HTC Vive. And then it came out. And then they made Half-Life Alyx. And then they made Aperture Labs. And then they made Hand Labs. And now they're, you know, they've all gotten their VR fix. And a bunch of them are still making VR games. But some of them have gotten satisfied and are looking at other things and going, what can we do now? And that's why we're getting things like Counter-Strike 2 coming out, rumors of a new Half-Life game in development beyond Alyx, rumors of Portal 3 entering development, and confirmation that TF2 is getting its first update in almost 7 years. The machine is turning. Valve is alive again, and I am ecstatic for everything that's gonna come out of them. Like, Valve is my favorite game dev company, hands down. My favorite games don't come from Valve, but they are my favorite game dev company. I mean, one of my favorite games comes, you know, Portal 1 and 2 are some of my favorite games, so they have made some of my favorite games, but not all of their games are my instant favorites, even if all of their games are wonderful. Like, I don't give a fuck about Team Fortress or Counter-Strike. Why did you jump? I didn't. Oh, he took damage. But, like, fucking, you know, I don't care about Team Fortress 2. I don't care about Counter-Strike, but I care about Valve. I care about their style of development. I care about what they do to the gaming industry, about what they do about capitalistic structures, how they're proof that just caring about your staff can lead to your staff working good and efficiently. You don't need to treat them like fucking garbage to get them to do projects. In fact, usually the opposite is true. If you let them be happy and let them do what they want, they'll give you better results than if you fucking treated them like shit and made them work on another Call of Duty game. Seriously, everyone in Activision works on Call of Duty. They've cannibalized so many promising companies and forced them to make Call of Duty skins. That's fair. Nitro makes some solid fucking games. They're a high-quality Flash studio. I mean, they don't do Flash anymore, but you know what I mean. They make fun, small games. My favorite game of all time is still hands down Outer Wilds, and listening to that game's soundtrack still makes me cry. Seriously, go play Outer Wilds. Everybody go play Outer Wilds. Then watch my playthrough of it. Don't watch my playthrough first and then play it. Get it yourself. Don't expose yourself to anything in the game whatsoever. Ignore everything. Don't even watch the trailer. Go and buy it and play it. And then go and watch my playthrough and come and message me in Discord and tell me what you thought of it, because I'd love to hear. But that game made me cry multiple times because it's so fucking beautiful. God damn it. We've hit the 30-minute mark. If I don't beat it this run, we're done with this game. Yeah, I know they've made more games as well. They worked on the latest Shovel Knight spin-off, Shovel Knight Dig, which is awesome. Oh my god, am I gonna beat this level at the 30-minute mark? Oh shit, wait, I did not plan that movement through. He was gonna die no matter what I did. Alright, we got 3 hits. This is actually, I think, the best we've ever been. Fuck! Oh shit! No! Nine more blocks. Oh, it was more than 9. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we gonna get it? Let's go! Jack Frost will continue next week. We are not done. We're on to the last 10 levels. Alright. So, those of you on YouTube, come back next week and we will continue. Oh, God. Can't believe we got it right at the end. We spent a full 30 minutes on just that one level. I don't know how much longer Jack Frost will go if that's our pace. Top left will be the entirety of all my Nitro series. Top right will be a series that editor Brian thinks you'll enjoy. Bottom left will be my most recent upload. Bottom right will be a video the YouTube algorithm thinks you'll enjoy. Click one to continue watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, of course, and leave comments, yada yada yada. I love y'all so very, very much, and ta-ta for now. Remind me of Snowdrift. I still have nightmares.